So I got these gates that I made that were kind of just like some little makeshift gates out of PEX. PEX is like I guess like a water tubing, but it's kind of flexible. I don't have any in here. And wasn't very visible. I'm gonna put some what do you call it, fun noodle, the pool noodle around it, and that should help make it a little bit more visible. My problem is I want some kind of slalom, if you know what that is. So I need some flags. So I'm making some flags out of like just trash, just some random stuff that I had around the house because I'm cleaning the house and all that kind of fun stuff. So I've got this like decorative looking fabric that went on an ottoman that my puppy so graciously chewed a hole into. So I figured while I was doing this, I might as well show you guys what I'm doing, just because. As the channel has grown in popularity and the community has grown in numbers, it's just become different. Like I wasn't really sure what I wanted the FPVnoobtube to become because it just kind of got created on accident. Honestly, I'm being honest with you guys. So I pretty much will chronicle my journey into the FPV hobby. You know, I want to become a racer. I want to do cool, fun stuff. I want to meet awesome, you know, pilots and stuff like that. And I also want to help you guys, you know, along the way. So anything that I can do to help out the rest of the noobs, you know, be it you guys following me making mistakes and learning from my mistakes, or whatever it may be. You know, if I make this cool FPV flag, check it out. I don't know if you can see the top of it. Pretty sweet. If I make, you know, weird, stupid stuff like this, and then I get to test it out and see if it works, and then maybe you guys can make one out of some, like, a torn-up ottoman from your house. I'm watching Judge Judy. I need to turn that down. I'm not actually watching Judge Judy. The dogs are watching Judge Judy. So I will run you through what I've got, and then I will show some DVR footage from this afternoon, maybe, or maybe tomorrow when I get to fly around them. Mind you, the DVR footage is probably going to be crappy because I've never flown a slalom or like around things before, so we'll see how that goes. But what I've got are these things, and I want to say they're fiberglass. Yep, it's fiberglass pole. But I got it at Stein's. You can go to Lowe's, any hardware store like that. And you know, they're somewhat bendable, but I wouldn't make a gate out of them. Obviously, they're so short. But they were like $1.50. So what I'm gonna do? Oh, they're for they should be in the sign area where you like get the garage sale signs and stuff like that, because they're for marking. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know who would ever use this, but you like stick it, and they're reflective. I guess this is right here is reflective. This tape, and I don't know, like you mark your driveway. It's called a driveway marker. I have no idea. Maybe rich people use it. I don't know. So I got a few of them. I got like 6 of them. And what I'm going to do is, this is like the prototype, but I got these metal stakes right here, and I clipped I ground with a grinder the top off of them, and they fit pretty well into here, like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put another one. Always. Every video I make has a battery being completing its charge in the background. I swear I don't do that on purpose. So pretty much something like this. I'm not 100% sure on this. I'm going to take some pliers and I'm going to crimp the metal around it. And then I'm going to run some zip ties around it. And then we'll see. I'm really just kind of fumbling around at this idea that I had from just junk. Like I said, you could probably make something better if you spent money. But I've literally spent like $6 on like just these poles, and then I already had the zip ties and the fabric. So I have got, that's how I'm going to do that. And then if you want to look at what the flag looks like, I swear these things are so hilarious because they're so trashy. They're just so trashy. But the fabric is nice. It's a nice design there. You know, it's gonna be it's shabby chic racer style. So is that paisley? I don't know what they call that. Let's pull you back closer. The arch that I make, or the arch, the little curve that I make at the top right here, is also ingenuitive. It takes Gorilla Tape, already had it, and these little flags. It's got the wire, it's kind of flexible wire. Alright, it's got a little flag, you don't need the flag. Take that off. About 4 or 5 inches, about that much right there. And then I just tape, Gorilla Tape, all the way around it. And then what I do is you bend it, comme ça, so this, you bend it like this, and pretty much just fold the fabric around it, and zip tie to it. So we'll see how it holds up. I had to punch a small hole in the fabric to do that. I'm probably going to run some more zip ties around all this just to extra secure it. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, if this, I'll probably, you know what? Even if these turn out completely horrible, I will probably post a video anyways, just because, like I said, you guys can learn from my mistakes, and then maybe you guys can help me figure out how to make some cool flags or something, because I'm freaking broke, seriously, because I've got a baby coming, and hashtag quad stuff. But I need flags, I need gates. Like, I want to be the very best, the best there ever was. If you don't get that reference, don't look it up. So I just want to race more, I want to fly more, I want to have gates, I want to have stuff to fly around, and obviously I want people to fly with, but we're working on that. So I'm going to make some more of these, guys. Like, gonna be full of zip ties and bubble gum and just hopes and dreams, and maybe video if I can figure out how to combine them with this piece of metal. And then go fly them. I don't know. Homemade flags made from actual trash. Check it out. Not bad. Well, it's clear today, but the wind's whipping pretty hard. So far I'm pretty impressed. Then I got my gate. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right there. And the flag's over there. Oh yeah. No! Come back! Come back! So here we go. I got 1, 2, 3, and the rest of the course is over there. I think this is the one. Yeah, so this is the one that I had the pipe clamps on. Pipe clamps, good job there. Forgot the name of these. So this is what I got. This is a metal like stake thing that I ground the top off of it. So that's kind of one thing that you would need, like actual tools. If you can figure out a better way to couple these together, that'd be freaking awesome. But this is actually really strong. They've been sitting out here all day in the wind. So these are the pipe clamps. There you can see they butt up there, and then actually you can see it, I can slide it in and out. So pull it up, push it down, they come apart, you stick that in the ground, the flag does the flagging, and then you're good to go. More of the pipe clamps would be better than zip ties, obviously, because these are like, I don't know what size they are, 3/8 to 1/4 maybe. I don't remember. I just found them in a random pile of stuff. The wind kind of started tearing the fabric apart, but that's really no big deal because you can just, I guess, like burn the edges if you wanted to, which I probably will do. But right here, where the curve is, it busted out right there, which is exactly what I thought was going to happen after I had made them. So now it looks like this again. So the end of it's good, nice, and not poking through, all that kind of fun stuff. And then I can just go back and I can trim the edges and burn the edges and do whatever I need to do on that. So that one's done. If you haven't already figured it out, because it's really not that big of a deal. Just took me cutters. I'm gonna cut this last zip tie off, pull this back through. All I'm gonna do, NBD, it's no big deal. I'm gonna take these pliers and I'm going to bend. It's spring steel, so it really doesn't like to bend. I'm gonna bend it, and then I'm gonna squish it, squash it, squish it, squash it, bop it, spin it, twist it, hit it. If it gets smoky over here, it's because I got a fire going. Burning some leaves. I've been doing yard work. I've been doing, oh my gosh, I'm freaking exhausted. Heat shrink, just because I love heat shrink, and it's because we heat shrink all the things, right? And I slip it over the over the end, and then use my heat gun right here. Kind of nice, right? You hadn't figured it out yet? I'm just gonna take my fabric and I'm gonna roll it around the end, and then I'm gonna fold it this way. Not super tight, because I've already got a good bend in it. It ain't got to be pretty, it's just got to work, right? That's my motto right now. I don't care if it's pretty right now. I just want to fly. I just want to race. I just want to hit gates and flags, man. I can't afford these things. This stuff's expensive. Quad stuff's expensive enough. Then you got to pay for like $40 for a flag. Come on, man. The end's going to look a little something like that. Fold it over on itself, wrapped around and zip tied. Woo! It's getting hot. I forgot I had sweet tea. I got sweet tea sitting right here and I forgot to drink it the whole time. I just killed that whole cup. I had fun making the flags, right? That's got to be kind of like an original idea, right? Hopefully you guys can use something like that. If you don't have any fabric laying around, just go to Walmart and buy some cheap fabric. I will be making another video because I'm going to be making some real solid, like nice flags also on the cheap. So some nicer looking ones than these, some more professional looking ones that are a little stronger and more longer lasting. But these are going to get me through some rough patches right now. I'm setting up like a little kind of small event kind of thing. Invited a few people. Not sure really who's going to show up at this point because I already had a couple people kind of bail. No big deal. We're going to have plenty more. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to fly. So, and then I'll bring you guys there with me. So, may do a little live stream if you're on the Facebook group or you see a live stream, may do something like that. But yeah, guys, if you have never seen the channel before and you don't know what group I'm talking about, check out the description. Go check out the FPVnoobtube Facebook group. We got a bunch of awesome guys over there. We do giveaways and contests and just talk about stuff, learn all kind of new stuff all the time. So really awesome place to be. Subscribe to the channel and like, you know, you definitely hit me a like because that's like the new thing now. I don't know. Unless you don't like it, then just don't like it. We do podcasts. We did one podcast so far and it went really well. Everybody loved it so much. We're going to keep doing the podcast. So keep an eye out. Go like the official FPVnoobtube page and then join the group. You'll find out when we do a podcast next. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then if you're like a super OG noob, which is just like an inside joke at this point, and you want to contribute to the FPVnoobtube community, you're not freaking smoke, man. You're not contributing to me, but we do have a Patreon account that you can contribute to, and we've got a small group of some awesome generous people over there that are contributing to the community, because all of that money is going to go towards supporting the website, the podcast, products that we're going to be giving away, all that kind of stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in that,
then you guys can get like some merchandise, exclusive merchandise, all kind of stuff like that. Whatever I can offer you guys in return. It's amazing that you guys would support the community so tightly like that. And if you want to support the community in other ways, like I said, go check out the group, talk to everybody over there, share your experiences, share your knowledge, and just have fun. Take some videos of you guys flying, because we love to see that kind of stuff. Want to see your builds and all that kind of cool stuff like that. So I'm gonna go inside, sweating like a dog. No offense, no offense. You guys take it easy, have fun. I'll see you Sunday.